Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, the place to be for planning, budgeting, and traveling to live a marvelously beautiful life. So, as the thumbnail said, yes, school is reopening in the fall. I did get word from my school district that we were going to be back in school, and for right now, the plan is uncertain as to whether or not we're going to be in the actual school building full-time or if we're going to do some kind of hybrid where we're half on in the school building, half off. So we don't know any details, but each district in my area in the Northeast is required to give their state a report by July 24th saying how they intend to reopen the school. So as of right now, we're going back to school. And one of my comrades called me on the phone and she let me know that Michael's was having 50% off of all of the Happy Planner back to school supplies. So I went ahead and I purchased some things. So I'll show you how much I pay for everything, because as you know, when it comes to Joann's and Michael's, I just refuse to pay full price. So you can see that all of the items were 50% off, and on top of the 50% off, they also took my extra 15% off for the teacher's discount, which made the total come out to $46.64. Oh, I'm sorry, $45.64. And I think that was pretty good considering the fact that the original price of the teacher's plan book was $32.99 and each of the sticker books are $19.99 a piece. So I figure 45 bucks, that was pretty good. And these are things that I would have needed anyway. As far as the teacher plan book, I would have had to buy a plan book. So that was not a big thing. But I still need to reconcile what I spent, because I ended up taking $20 out of my personal envelope to put towards it. And so I'm going to take that out of the classroom back to school envelope, because that was a back to school purchase. And then if you can see here, what I did to make sure that I reconcile is I'm going to take $25 from my gift card balance and put that for other purposes, so not towards school stuff. Yeah, I just threw those envelopes on the floor. Okay, so I'll just go quickly through what I have, and then I am actually going to do a flip through of the sticker books. So after we go through the plan book and the other stuff, if you don't want to see the sticker books, then of course you would leave the video. So I went ahead and I got these envelopes to add to the planner. So you get 3. And on this one, it says, I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. And that's really, really nice. I like the color splashes. And then you have this print with the like teal border. This one I'm actually going to take and put into my business Big Happy Planner, the wild style, because I like the color that goes with that. And I'll need that for the envelopes. And then this one, kind people are my kind of people. So that one, or the small one, will be in here. I'm gonna hold off on the sticker books till the end. So here's the 12-month planner, and it's from August 2020 until July 2020. Most teacher planners are. And I'll go ahead and take this off and take this off. Now, I haven't used this kind of layout in just a little while. So as far as like teacher plan books, because some teacher plan books are laid out like this, but you know. So here's the first page. And there's the illustration, very pretty, and those colors are very nice, calming colors. And there's a space for me to put my classroom number, the school, and the school address. Okay, then you have the academic calendar, reference notes for the substitute, which I usually fill this part in, but I make a copy of it and then I put the copy in my substitute folder because most teacher plan books come with a page similar to this. And then you have the kind of year at a glance calendar. Well, that's what I'm gonna have to use it for because I'm used to using a plan book that has all the months laid out in a regular like calendar format. So I'll use this for kind of the pre-planning stuff. And then you open up to August, top priorities for August, goals, events, holidays, focus this month, student birthdays. I mean, honestly, who knows what this is gonna end up looking like. Definitely something different from the past in light of our current situation. So this page, I probably will not be even attempting to fill in until we are like in school, not even on our way to school, in school. So here's the first dashboard. Letters, words, sentences, stories, books, knowledge, wisdom. Beautiful. Now here's the month at a glance calendar. So I'm thinking after I go ahead and put in whatever needs to be put in the calendar, then I can kind of decorate a little bit. But I don't see much room for a lot of stickers because in this kind of book, it has to be pretty much mostly functional. And then we start off with the weekly. So it's going across in a horizontal, so I'm used to that. So it may be okay. I'm used to a few more boxes going across because I started using last year and I loved it, the Lakeshore Big Planner, and it's like longer than this table, but I like it because you can like spread out and see everything. So that's that, but that's okay. So that's all of August, and then now we'll just go through the dashboards. Forget the mistake, remember the lesson. Autumn is proof that change is beautiful. All the secrets of the world are contained in books, and that's by Lemony Snicket, who is the author of A Series of Unfortunate Events. So if you have children out there and you're looking for a really lively series, I mean, it's a little bit older in terms of, it's not like wimpy kids or anything like that. But if you have kids that are, let's say, third grade and up and really good readers from third and fourth grade, then they will love that series. So you should check it out. And this one is so pretty. I might put a quote, a sticker or something up here. January, let them grow with their big dreams, young minds, and wild hearts. I love that. And look at the flower. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. So true. One kind word can change the world. Wisdom begins in wonder. I really love these dashboards. Thought for today. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Anonymous. You know what? That is a perfect quote, and that also goes right along with budgeting. When you're budgeting, that's what it kind of comes down to, deciding on what you want now and what you want most. Because if you're constantly in that habit of the impulse buying, impulse shopping, so on and so forth, you could never get ahead in your finances. That was one thing that I had to learn. That was the biggest thing that I had to learn, and I had to learn that quickly. And once I learned it, well, everything opened up. And if you want to go back and watch my story about how I just bought my dream home video, you can see what the power of discipline and budgeting can do for you. Life is most difficult exam. Many fail trying to copy others, not realizing that everyone is answering different questions. Perfect. We all come into this life on a different mission. The less you speak, the more you'll hear. And that is the last dashboard for July. And then you have a section which is a checklist where the teacher will do the grading. The expert at anything was once a beginner. That is a perfect statement to remember. Now here's the grading checklist. So I teach primary, and we give grades, but we don't kind of keep a score like you would do for middle school or high school, like in terms of weighting it out to make it an A, a B, or C, or D, or an F. We grade by standard, so we do everything on a scale of like 0 to 2, as in 0. The child haven't met any of the standard, and up to 2, they've completely mastered the standard. Okay, so there is the plan book, and it's gonna match with my big happy planner. I think this is so pretty. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm gonna get the sticker books and we'll flip through those. While the sticker books are being flipped through, I have some soft music playing so you can just relax. So if you haven't seen these sticker books already, please watch until the end so you can see what's available. And I mean, while the sale is still going on now, you can go and get the sticker books. You don't have to get the teacher's discount, but you would at least get the 50% off. So that would be still a very good steal. Okay, we're gonna start with Educational Rockstar, and I decided to use most of these stickers in my new Skinny Mini. Next up, we have Be Yourself. And again, these stickers will be used in my Skinny Mini, most of them. Let's go ahead and flip through the Wise Teacher. Big is 549 pieces.